Don't do that tough thing.
What?
Don't do that. Don't do that tough thing.
What tough thing?
We had a moment. We all had a moment with Zach, didn't we?
Nah.
Don't try to take that moment away from us. We had a moment with him, didn't he?
Nah.
We had a moment when your voice went shaky, and I really appreciate that.
Okay.
Because sitting next to you, crying over my dead father, it felt better that everyone else.
I was feeling the same way.
Especially when they've lost someone on the other side too, because I think, oh my gosh, it's almost 2 years, it's almost 3 years and I'm still crying. So to see you cry like that, after how many years, I was like...
Cry.
Okay, you didn't cry.
Yeah.
To see you not cry like that, it made me think, oh my God, this is normal. It kind of normalised the pain you feel. Because they say there's nothing like losing
100%.
a parent. And you literally feel crazy. And every time I have a wave, I'm like, oh my gosh, I've lost my mind again. And to see that you lose your mind too, it normalises my pain. And I want you to understand that I understand your pain, you know. And I'm glad that if, after many years, I still get, like, I still get that thing on my throat when I speak.
Always do.
Yeah, then it's okay for me because Zach has made it okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
And I do love you.
And I love you, and you'll always feel that pain.
Yeah.
In a good way, though.
Yeah.
In a motivational way.
It always is, because what can we do?
Yeah, that's it.
You don't want it to be sinister. You want it to be
my boys, my
inspirational.
Ex, all my girlfriends I've dated, they've not seen me crying over like 10 years. Now gonna fucking see me on national TV.
And they're gonna replay it.
I know, yeah.
Especially your ex is gonna be like, no, what the fuck was that? Right. I think you should be proud of you. And your mum is going to be super proud of you.
Oh, she's always proud.
When you said everything I want to do is for my mum, I was like, I need my son to be like this in a couple of years. Please, this is me. I'm his mum. So it's endearing to see that relationship when a son has understood the struggles or where his mum has had to pick up because the other parent was absent. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
So, like, I really, really appreciated that.
Thank you for your appreciation.
And the fact that you show that awareness.
100%.
And you so openly love your mum.
Oh, trust me, like, yo, no one knows.
Is
mad.
We're getting an idea, and just the idea itself is wonderful.
I think that was enough.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's honestly wonderful, and I hope she sees this.
You too.
You got it.
No,
I mean, you can cry if you want.
Listen,
I'll wipe your tears for you.
I feel like that's... Unless I'm in this show, you'll never see that again, big brother.
No, don't say that. I'm trying to see more. Fucking cry.
You got a soft side here. I know you have, you little prick.
And I think sometimes it's happy tears, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
I think there's a cry that's like sad because you're devastated. Yeah. But there's a cry that...
You're so happy.
You're so happy you didn't know you can feel like that and you just don't know what to do with it. Like, when you love your mum, it's like... When I think of my son sometimes, when they made me speak of him in the introduction, I just start crying. I was just like, oh my gosh, I love him so much. It's really overwhelming. And that cry is worth it. There's no shame in it.
I know, 100%.
Yeah. I can see your eyes going red.
What?
I can see your eyes going red. And you're going to make me cry because I feel like the way you love your mum is how I love my son. It's like, I think of him and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, I want to do everything that I would fly to the moon if it would show the world.
I always said, if I had that much money, I'd buy my one island.
Honestly, for yourself, like, I feel like having my son motivated me in places that I'd given up on. You know, sometimes you cancel yourself out because you can't be bothered.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you can't do it for yourself. But then you have someone else and you're like, who am I to say no to myself when he's looking at me and I don't want him to ever say no to himself?
Yeah.
And just...
And just had a similar situation as me, man.
Yeah, and just that. You think, I owe it to myself because I owe it to you because I love you, and you make me realise how much I should love myself, because if I'm capable of loving someone else like this, I'm capable of returning it to myself.
Oh, trust me. Like, the amount of times I want to get up for work and I'm looking, it's freezing cold, I can't be asked. Like I said, my mum used to, you know, in this picture, the way she's holding me, she used to carry me around from job to...
It's motivation.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think it also...
And I've had points in my life where I feel like giving up. I just be like, you know what, I'll just do my thing, do 9 to 5 and just be the person I am.
Yeah.
When I feel like, yo, my mum was not carrying me around all those times,
Yeah,
feeding
for
me,
me to
struggling me.
just
Because I used to say to mum, like, why do you work so much? And we said, when you have a son or you have kids, you'll understand.
You'll understand, yeah.
And now I kind of understand. I ain't got kids, but I understand.
Yeah, my dad always used to say to me, "Oh, I love you so much, I love you so," and I'll be thinking, whatever. But I think now he's gone, and now I'm realizing some of the extent he did. I'm like, because I always say my dad came to get me from Congo. He was like. Conquer things, and he always told me I remind him of himself. Like he always says, like he sees a lot of himself in me, and so I try to mirror that. Like whenever I feel a coward bone in my bones just tweaking, I just remind myself that actually Dad came back.
Parts of my memories, sometimes I might have, you know, because he said you don't always remember things how things is, but you know what it felt like at that moment, at that time, being around that situation.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yo, parents do anything just to protect the family. And when you say like the mother's love is like no other's, I'm telling you, a mother's love is like no other.
And I love that you recognize that.
Oh,
I love that you feel that.
yo, like
it speaks a great message to your mother's character.
So much that's happened to me with me and my mum, and not just my mum, my sister, my brother. We witnessed it. But I feel like I witnessed it a lot more because like my sister's dad was alive, my brother's dad was alive. They always had their dad. I lost my dad, so it was just me and my mum.
So you
I was
you felt
everywhere.
That moment where it was just you and your mum.
When shit used to go down, and my mum protected me like she did, and I always was like, yo, mum, like I'm gonna do everything I do in this life just for you. Do you know what I mean? So I've had moments where I feel down, feeling undone with it. I might let myself go for a couple of months here and there, but I'll always think of my mum and pick myself back up because I know what I'm trying to do right now, it's all for her, and everything she wants, I'm gonna give it to her.
And I think your mum is gonna be very proud of you. I think there's just the acknowledgement itself as a parent. Is so, what do you call it? It's so rewarding. When people just acknowledge what you did for them, because the truth is, we chose to give birth to you. Do you know what I mean? Like you didn't ask to be here, so we feel like we have to do it for you. But for you to acknowledge it, that actually you went above and beyond, that in itself is so rewarding. And for you to say out loud to the world, I want to pay back for that, that is, your mum, like she's amazing. She's done a wonderful job. If there's any reason where she can say, yeah, I passed, it's just a testimony of who you are. And I think that's wonderful.
Oh.
You know. Yeah, and it's like, come here.
We're good. Listen.
We're good.
You see me?
We're good.
Oh, don't worry, we see you.
We see this moment. I keep it G. I keep it moving.
You keep it gangster. We understand. We understand.
As long as you know, yeah.
Okay, gangster.
Don't ever remember my role, yeah.
Where's my one? Okay.
Chris, I appreciate those kind messages and those kind words you said to me because, yo, I know how it feels, you know how it feels, and you can relate and you understand. And like you said, you want your son to feel the same way, and he will. Trust me. Trust me, he will.
I hope so. Well, I'll put this back on and be like, I was on Big Brother telling them how much I loved you. And this is what you're doing, hanging out with your friends.
Don't worry. I know you. Yeah, I said, the first day you came in here, I know you.
I know.
Yeah?
When you put me as most trustworthy, I knew you had good judgment of character.
Mommy, are you proud of me?
Of course. I'm always proud of you.
I'm always proud of you.
I'm always proud of you. You've come very far.
Look, ever since you had that conversation by the sofa, and you were like, "What's the entertainment?" And you were like, "Yeah, you know what you're doing right now, that."
That's hilarious. No, that was hilarious.
Everything started from that point.
It did.
Where's Jordan? Is he okay?
He's in the shower.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. He's fine.
I loved how you and Jordan both bought pictures of things. I said,
why? It's so.
I said these two were meant to be friends.
Yes.
It's so strange. It's like the car.
This day's been good. I can't wait to put this up on my bed.
Thing is, it's been a bit too good, so that I feel like there's
Big
gonna
Brother's gonna put back their mask.
be. This is Big Brother.
Today,
Who said? Who said?
too. But I would know that it just pissed me off, and it's because I can't afford it and go off about my day.
But would you comment?
That's what I say. I would go off about my day because I'm self-aware. I would just be like, I'm pissed off because I want it, and go off about my day.
Yes.
But other people be like, I'm pissed off, and I'm pissed off because he's a prick, and I'm gonna comment that he's a prick. Do you know what I mean? They don't really assess themselves.
I'm feeling better now.
I'm great now.
I'm better. How are you?
I'm all right now.
I want to hear your story. How are you going?
My picture's gone now. I have to go get it. I have to go get it.
Yeah, so you can still tell us and then show us a picture. I want to see it.
Mine was the boys.
Yeah, it was the boys, yeah.
The
What have your
boys.
boys done for you that made you so emotional?
Oh, he's gonna start again.
Start.
What haven't they done is the question.
Oh.
It's just. Oh, no,
Are they like family-like?
Oh, more than that. It's basically my group is real small, but I've taken years to find like a group of people who actually I know.
Are there
like
for you?
me.
Your village?
No, not my village.
Well, that's what we call them. It takes a village. Like
Oh, like that.
Yeah, I call them not my village.
Over
They
years.
don't know that yet, but Big Brother knows.
It's like I don't know really. It's
I
just.
think my first proper
they're always
conversation with you spoke about how much you were gonna miss them. Like, I knew they were a big.
It's just they're always there. For
How
me,
many of
really.
you are there
So
in that village?
I'm missing one of my real close mates because they don't live near us. But there's 6 of us, and there's obviously a lot more. But obviously my other mate makes it 7. Who I don't know. I don't know. But obviously he can't be in the picture because he's not living near us. But he's there. Do you know what I mean? They're always there for me. Like rather than me being a fucking. Genuinely, it's just the same all around. It's just fucking, just mint.
Yeah.
It's a weird one. Like, I'm just going very not in detail here. I heard your story. Oh my days, your dad looks cool as fuck.
He was a bit younger then.
You look gangster.
Yeah, he wasn't really a gangster. He was a gentle gangster.
I was gonna say you.
GG. He's a bit like me. I'm like
Because
Yeah.
that was the first picture Noki picked up, and you were still talking. The first time, just when I saw this picture, I know it's your father. Straight away.
I knew. Yeah.
I was thinking, how does everyone know? And I was like, oh, there's only us two, and you're holding it, so it must be me.
No,
You was like, whose is this? Yes.
I thought Dylan's got his picture. Like, who else?
But I do get told that I do look like him.
A lot. Just I can see.
So.
As soon as I saw it, I knew it was yours.
You know, a really interesting fact, which still like kind of puts questions in my mind, is obviously.
Like, no matter if it's your third, fourth, fifth child, like,
it was
no
so
one
nice in
teaches
the
you how
bar.
to be a mum. You're still learning.
I say it was nice in the bar.
Literally, and that's what I had to realise.
My mum, I'll learn when I'm a parent. My kids will do the same thing to me. It's a circle of life. Like, everyone's kids do that. Like, you didn't know that when you were... I mean, you can tell me, but I'll never know.
But you'll be a reality. And my mum actually had a conversation with me about that recently, because we always kind of clashed. She was always very traditional, where I was like really rebellious.
Feels strange now. But it'll pass, I think.
Yeah. I said to myself, you'll never see me crying, and I was so close to crying. I didn't.
Not cry.
What?
You did cry.
No, I didn't. I didn't cry. Nah.
Oh, yeah, I put it on before. I forgot about it. Yeah, I forgot about it.
Bill,
Is it
I'm not turning it off.
It was for Chanel and Nocky, wanted a bath, we all were gonna get a bath.
Yo, get bath together or separately?
Together.
Oh, yes.
We were gonna go in the hot tub, but then
What an experience. But dads are so, like, key.
Never like
really
this before
set
she met
the bar.
you.
They really set the bar on the
David Macro.
sometimes they underestimate
How thought
Like for me, I remember speaking to a guy about like my love languages and how like acts of service is so big for me because with my dad, he can't buy me everything in the world, but if I tell him that I like something, he'll buy it until I'm sick of it.
Oh, that's
like
so
he
sweet.
is so attentive. He knows exactly what I want to eat. He knows like, and even like my last week at home, he doesn't need to say a word. He'll make me oxtail because he knows it's my favourite meal and I'm going away for a long time. Like he pays attention and he gives like based on like those details that he picks up, and that means the world.
It sets a bar as well, because my dad, he was really good with words, encouraging people. And he always spoke to me in a really loving way. So if a man speaks to me out of line, it feels strange to me. Because I'm like, I always say, not even my dad would say to me. Because I think if anyone will speak down on me and a man I'm going to tolerate, it should be my dad. And I always think, even my dad won't say that shit to me, so who the fuck are you? And it's straight lock off. And it's like, no, that's weird.
Same.
And I feel like if he spoke to me in ways that, if he normalised speaking to me in a disgusting way, then I may have been tolerant to it. Do you know what I mean?
For me, like when a guy, like when I told a guy that, they'll be like, oh, I'm not a mug, like you can't, like boss, you can't be sending me on small jobs.
No, thank you.
I don't send anyone. But if you see that I need help, I
not
need
doing
you to recognise and stretch your hand. I would never ask anyone for help. I will never. That's one of my biggest problems, because I expect that if you want to help, you will recognise help that I need, you'll come and support me. And another one as well is that, like, you know, like when people talk about how if someone doesn't like acknowledge small things that you like point out, so if you say, oh, that's really cute, and they ignore you. My dad, if I tell him anything, he listens so attentively. I could be talking to him about something that he literally knows nothing about, like he could go and research everything about it and come back and say, oh, Nokia, I saw this, I read this. Like when I won Miss Universe Great Britain, I went to Ibiza straight away, so I only saw my family for a short time. I got home, my dad had watched like previous years, and he was asking about the format, and he was saying, oh, I saw this, no, we need to prepare this, we need to think about this.
Attentiveness is so important, and it sets a bar.
Like, it's not riches that he's given me, it's like attention and like love and like wisdom. And that, you can't buy that.
It's validating when you feel validated by a parent, because the way we interact with love is what our parents showed us, the example that they showed us. Like my dad always used to say to me, he says, we'll talk about something, and he'll tell me off, and I'm like, no, Dad, I don't agree with that. And I'll think, I'll sound disrespectful, and then he'll say, okay, Mama, remember, I'm just a human, you teach me and I teach you, and in this occasion I understand. He'll be like, you're so smart, you're my doctor, you're my therapist, you're my lawyer, so let me know if I'm doing anything wrong. So I find it hard when I come across older people who try to talk down to me, because I think, no, my dad, like, he told me that I can teach people and they can teach me, so don't talk to me like that.
And do you know one interesting thing that my dad said is that as an African man, and the way that he's been brought up and like what he expected for his life, talking back and having debate is not a thing. However, he knew that as a dad raising a child in a Western country, I will be eaten alive if I don't have the skills to debate and stand up for myself. So he opens up the opportunity for me to debate him and challenge him, because he knows it gives me life skills that will take me anywhere in the world. But for him, that's a huge adjustment. You never imagined that for his life.
Yeah, you do. I think that's the thing. I do acknowledge how much of an adjustment it took, because I'm like, not only was my dad an African man, he was also in the army, so you can imagine that power.
dynamics.
To have that and then have your kids talk back to you.
It was mental.
What? At first there was a power struggle, but I think he understood, like, I'm gonna put my foot down, and then he told me, you know what, I don't wanna fight with you. You're like me, and it was okay for me because I'm a man, but you're a woman, and I need to accept that this is your personality.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what.
I've pressed it 100 times.
Oh, finally! Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday.
I had dairy on toast. This is not being. What can I have to eat?
You laugh.
I know, keep calling me laughing. I'm telling you. You know what it is? You know what it is? I got a best.
Oh, you sad fucker.
Imagine actually it was. I was just...
You give her far too much credit.
I wish we had the intelligence task all over again.
Where would you put her?
Hughes would be down the end.
Me?
All of you.
Oh, God. I feel like I'm getting tired of your brush. She's moved me down the other end of intelligence.
I'm very intelligent.
Fuck off, Liv. You're a great dancer, you are intelligent, but one thing you ain't is a fucking ventriloquist.
That you know of.
He's given you far too much credit, Zach. He believed you then.
I did for
Which is amazing in itself because I'm a
He
shit
talks
liar.
shit, yeah.
See, if I had to do what Noki had done
You're a good
and
person.
give those
Oh,
pictures out, I'd have just gone round giving them out.
Yeah.
Separately. I just kept quiet, left it there.
No, I would have sat everyone down and been like,
Here on Old Compton Street.
I'm good, thank you.
Try and think of my darling.
It's a Saturday night. We should be going wild. Croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant. Pain au chocolat. I always get paranoid that I'm mispronouncing things.
Croissant is a weird one.
Croissant.
In America, they say croissant.
Croissant. Well, they say a lot of things in America. Doesn't mean I have to listen.
You say croissant.
Croissant.
I know. Rough. Croissant.
Croissant.
Like that.
Croissant.
Go again,
Angry.
Yeah.
There's so much emotion.
It's everyone's.
No,
Maybe some other people, but not the
It's
boys.
as much yours as
I'll
everyone's.
fucking scrap them.
No, I don't think
the butchers don't watch Big Brother.
It's
anyway,
communism. Have what you want.
They will.
Thanks, darling. I am making Jordan one.
It's okay to not be
You don't
okay.
need lots of it, actually.
Oh, I hated it.
It's very like...
It's mine and my girlfriend's favourite TV show, and we put it on to go to bed. And I've watched it to go to bed for 5 years straight. I've watched every single episode. I know every word to every episode.
Why?
Because I just love it. I don't know what it is. I just love it.
Have you watched Frasier?
No.
Give it a try.
Yeah, is that good too?
I used to love Friends. Friends is my top 1 show. Try Frasier.
Yeah, have you ever seen Lost?
I remember Lost.
You need to watch Lost.
Lost.
Yeah, I'll watch
Play it
Frasier.
back. Play
You
it
watch
back.
Lost.
Lost set a tone. I'm not gonna lie. Lost set a
Mate, Lost was next level.
It set a big tone for a lot of TV shows that followed after.
Yeah, that shit was next level. When that shit
I
first
think
came
it
out,
was
you
the
were
first
like,
show that mind fucked you.
yeah,
They were
innit?
like-
You were sitting around going,
they
what
were
the
like,
hell is
what
going
the
on in this
like,
island, mate?
Who is even the bad guy anymore?
Yeah, innit? What is that thing
Lost.
in the jungle?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah, yeah,
And then,
Lost.
and then when you watch it again, you were clocking on things like the Shack had like a Damas on it. You were like,
Yeah.
That's
Spoiler.
right. No, it's no spoiler. It's not a spoiler.
Innit? No, don't worry. You can't spoil Lost. You
How
wouldn't
about
understand.
this? I just want... Oh, no.
You trying to give me some friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh, fuck!
What's
I
wrong?
forgot to ask.
And I just wanted $1 million.
Forgot to ask something. Yeah, I just want to be married again. I just want $1 million.
$1
That was like the first episode.
Yes. Do you... Can you mention the last...
Can I imagine the last?
Can you think about the last word? The last word. Who said the last sentence of Friends? The last.
I think it was. Let me have a look. It's whoever walks out the apartment last.
Yes.
I think it was Ross, wasn't it? Or was it Monica? Who was it?
Chandler.
What did he say?
Where?
He said where? That was the last word.
They are going to the cafe. And
Oh, right, okay, yeah. He said, we're going to go and get coffee, and he says, yeah. Okay.
where?
Okay.
And that's the
That's the
end.
last of it.
I won.
All right, calm down. All right.
Why are they floppy?
Paul, you're hyper.
I'm a bit worried that we're going to need to start making soup with them, because I'm telling you something, that is honestly, then the vegetables are going to be good for nothing.
Stop it.
What?
I can see you, man.
Who? Oh no. You meant that.
Don't tell the world my secret.
You alright?
What are you doing that when I come in? What's going on?
No, we've got...
I went in there and I said what I had to say, but I forgot what I went in to ask for. So the first time I pressed the button today, all I wanted was some non-alcoholic beer. I was like, I feel like I don't want to drink Diet Coke. I don't want to drink fizzy drinks. I want non-alcoholic beer so I can have a drink with everybody. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm a part of it, and I fucking forgot to even ask for it.
Did you not say it was the hero though?
Please, can I have some non-alcoholic beer? Please.
Tomorrow.
Should we say it at the same time? 3, 2, 1.
Please, can we have some non-alcoholic beer?
Please.
Please.
The hottie tea might be ready.
Yeah, I think let's not.
What?
If I see Paul coming, I'm just going to tip my tea out.
Genuinely? Mm-hmm. Mate, my wisdom tooth, I think, might be starting coming through. Fucking hope it doesn't.
It'll be fine.
If it comes through, mate, there'll be war. They're fucking praying for that now. How are you feeling tonight?
It's weird.
What's weird? Everyone's being nice to each other again.
Yeah.
And the food situation's sorted.
Not that. Yeah, at the minute, like, no one's bickering about nothing because we're all like, oh,
We sorted the food. Everyone's just
like,
done with the food situation.
Yeah,
now we
are
spoke
all-
about. Do you know what it was? That meeting earlier was so nice to have. Can you spritz me up, babes? No, I'm joking. Actually, you're wasted. No, I like the smell. It's just. I just don't want to waste your spray.
I want to know what the fuck Chanel was on about.
Oh, I can't wait. What was I going to say? Basically, how are you feeling tonight now? About everything.
What do you mean?
It's the evening bicker. I want an evening and get to know.
I don't think there is
Anything
anything.
fucked you off today?
No.
Mate, do you know what?
It's
I hate-
changed now.
Do you know what I hate to say? I'm over it. Why were we so upset about dishes and pot noodles and shit yesterday?
And then we're sobbing over a picture.
So was I. Did you expect that from me?
No. Oh, yeah, it's the boys.
That's because I started welling up, man. I was like, I'm not doing this.
I couldn't talk.
Then I had to speak. No, and then I had to speak. I was like, boys. Do you know what? I wholeheartedly think somebody's going to piss in that hot tub.
I wholeheartedly think somebody has.
Really?
Yes.
Who?
You.
No, I promise you I haven't. I genuinely promise you I have not pissed in that hottie tea. Have you seen how many pisses I go for when I'm in there? I never piss in the hottie tea, not even at home. That is a warm body of water.
Well, you got a hot tub in the house?
At home we have one.
What kind of manor do you live in?
I don't live in a manor. They got to put in.
Why'd you say?
I don't live in a manor, Jenkin. I just, vibe. I'm not different, I promise. Don't see me differently just because I have a hottie tea. They wouldn't let me build a swimming pool in the garden in the summer.
Oh, such a shame, isn't it?
No, it's
how that other half live. I haven't even got a horse pipe out the back.
Jenkin, when I say build a swimming pool, I mean dig a hole and put a tarp in it.
What the fuck, mate?
They wouldn't let me. The only thing I've got hope for is a storm drain out the back gets flooded so I can go for a swim there.
Oh.
I built our house on a floodplain.
I don't know what you're on about, but
Our house is on a floodplain. So like the whole, the fields that behind us all get flooded when it floods and the back of our garden gets up. So I was like, Mum, there's no point planting those flowers, it's getting flooded. Chanel,
right.
It's time.
What were you on about?
You've teased.
I forgot to tell you this very pinnacle moment of the night.
Hurry up.
But I do need to go in here first.
Fucking hell, Chanel.
I know others are joining.
Inside the penis.
You're absolutely.
They're on the
fucking
wind-up
assholes.
stair clear.
I know.
Assholes.
You've got the zoomies, it's doing my head
Oh,
in.
you wait till later. The lights will go out, they're fucking nocturnal, their heads are going to spin.
I'm doing my head in.
No, it's like it's honestly, it's like The Exorcist.
They need an exorcism, literally.
Thank God they're at the other end. Thank God they're at the other end. Thank
I'm
God
not hot
That
desking.
is so
I'm
peaceful.
sleeping in the bed again.
we're quite sensible, knock it our end.
I was out like a light last night.
That's what I said. Mad.
Do you know, I still haven't been to the toilet.
I might go for a fag.
You're going to have one anyways.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying I might just go
Do
for...
you want one of mine? So I have one of yours still.
Ah?
I have one of yours. Do you want one of mine?
What are you on about?
You said you might go for a fag.
You confuse me so much
So
sometimes.
you said you might go for a fag.
Soggy
I
out.
said, would you like one of mine because you gave me one of yours because I didn't have any?
Oh, yeah.
L&B Blue, my favourite.
L&B.
All right, okay.
Do you like an L&B Blue?
I don't think I've ever had...
I've really bigged this story up.
I've never had a cheese toast steak.
I've
never had
really-
L&B Blue.
So intrigued.
I've really bigged this story up. However, we can laugh about it because we've laughed about the whole food situation since we've come in. So I went in earlier to get our refreshments, obviously, like, you know.
Obviously, as you do.
And I wanted a Percy pig. That's all I wanted was a Percy pig.
Just one?
Just one Percy pig. I don't really like sweets, but I was really fancying Percy pig.
As you do.
Went in, there was no sweets on the table, and I was like, oh, guys, where's the sweets? And they were like, oh, they've all been eaten. I said, no. I said, no way.
I'll be honest with you, a good like 10 were thrown between me and Paul trying to get them into each other's mouths and they went on the floor.
And I said, no, they haven't been eaten. And then they were like, oh, yeah, there's none here.
Were they hidden in a jar?
And then I thought...
He doesn't think that, mate.
But however...
No, last night it did.
However, though, I did have a Percy pig when they did tell me where they hid them.
Did I tell you what happened last night, Chanel?
Yeah.
What? Oh, well, can I tell you what I done today?
What?
Do you know when Jordan came out here to ask Noki if she was having wine, I went over and tipped some of their wine in my glass.
From their
glasses into mine.
You want to bitch about food? I'll steal your wine.
No, I did.
Yeah.
Right, and then he came back and I was like, "You're right, Jordan." So if I conversate with him while he's at the wine.
I was sat over there.
No, you were in here. You were out here with
I bet you were so sneaky about it. No, you weren't.
I fucking run.
Thing is, I do actually love Henry and Jordan.
I do.
Yeah, no, they're nice.
But they are funny because they are just as sneaky as we are.
of gates in this place.
Cheesecake?
You can't just plant a story like that. Cheesecake.
Honestly.
Cheesegate.
What is this?
What is it again? Come on. What is it, Paul? Come on.
Cheesecake?
No, come on.
What?
The dog. What's the dog's name?
What? That stinks.
The Scouse dog.
Oh, God, that fucking
Come on.
What's Scouse dog?
Come on,
Come on, Esky.
Come on, Esky.
Come on, Esky.
Come on, Esky.
That is hungry.
I could do the drink. Come on, Esky.
You like you're fitting. Get out the way. You're having a seizure.
No. I was shaking my hips to that rhythm.
No one could hear you.
That was the point. They were meant to guess the rhythm.
Oh, I don't think it was good enough. I'm going mad here, mate.
You going mad, darling?
I feel like I'm going mad.
Kerry, you can't be like, oh, Penny, I wish I'd gone last night.
Yeah, the last laugh's on us, mate. Fred's having a lovely time.
Oh, God, I wonder what she's up to.
Well, she won't be sitting with her agent because she don't need one of them.
Because she's already got celebrity status.
Good on her. Good on her, kid. We're the ones that are stuck in here.
Exactly.
You feel, at times you feel like you're going mental.
I know, it is weird, isn't it?
Very odd feeling.
What's
to
that?
be crying, just being in here, it's very odd.
Yeah, today was the first day that I kind of started, like, missing, like, my mum, like, my family and stuff a little bit, yeah.
Oh,
I think
God.
it's because we had a lot of time to reflect and not really have anything to do today. So
I know it's not like it's not like a long time.
Think about it more.
Yeah. It's true. I've got a feeling there might be something interesting thrown at us tomorrow.
I think tomorrow's going to be absolute carnage. They've been really nice to us today.
Yeah, today.
They've been too nice.
Probably like some
That's
sort
what I'm
edge.
thinking, yeah.
some fucking army boot camp or something just to
God,
get up.
imagine. It's actually, other than the eviction, it was quite a lazy day yesterday as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to taste that?
We're cheersing. Oh, I'm
Really
going to go
nice.
cheers.
No, taste it.
What is it?
It's a non-alcoholic mulled wine.
It smells divine.
Yeah.
Is it really hot?
Yeah.
It smells hot. Do you know what I mean?
Just blowing it.
It smells
You
hot.
know it smells hot? Oh, that's lovely. Did you make that? It's lovely.
It's lovely with the cinnamon.
Oh, that's like Christmas.
Yeah.
It's like Christmas at Halloween.
You into Christmas, Kerry?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Just, I'll usually have done all our Christmas shopping by now.
It's weird because when we come out, it will be like that.
Will be revealed.
Well, I look forward to that.
Where are you headed?
I don't know, where are we heading?
And it's good for some variety too. Because I,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
very good for some variety.
Oh, dear, what a night.
oh, it's a beautiful place, Seville. Because part of my novel is set there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so it means
You know, you have
it
to
means a
tell
lot
us-
to me.
Are you going to have a launch party when the novel's done?
Oh, we'll
That'll be
see,
nice.
see if
Or just a launch meeting, some sort of
a launch meeting.
Well, just
yeah,
3 or 4
signing and
friends.
everything. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I've got it under control.
Even if it's just a couple of friends, that would be nice. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no problem. Oh, that's not the recycling bin.
That's not the same.
Why are you not? Are you not eating those? Could I have one, please?
Oh, they're kind of dry. They're not the same because they've been in alcohol. Are they all right?
They're alcohol infused, though, right?
Yeah. Oh.
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 Thanks.
Can I keep them here?
No, I'm.
Oh. You're not done.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Should I have a cup of tea? I don't want a
you
cup
want
of
to.
tea.
Well, you may want to. You may be quite comforting in the evening. Am I like funny just talking to you?
Huh?
You're just looking at me and laughing. Like, what am I saying that's funny, Jordan?
No, do you know what I said to Henry when we were going around the circle? I hope they put some sad music to this in the edit. Like Labyrinth's Jealous.
It would be really nice if they did that bit.
I would watch that back when Piston just cried.
Yeah.
Like that happened.
I think it would be really nice. Yeah. Where's the?
I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I'll have the Coke tomorrow.
I think that's a
divider there.
That's right. I always have a pillow divider.
You don't always use it though, do you?
In case I have to in case I accidentally elbow him in the head.
That's a car, isn't it?
That's a car.
Is that not a motorbike?
No, motorbike's too throaty.
Yeah. How's that? That's really weird that I recognise that. Maybe it's because of F1.
It sounds like something. That's a bougie car. No, it sounds like something DSG. Big type of gearbox. They go when they get mapped.
You're such a car boy.
I'm too scared to drive. I am. I haven't even explained to you the whole carboy stuff, and you'll love it. Shit.
Hallie, I was also scared to drive for a very long time. So I passed my test and I didn't drive for years, and then I forgot everything. But now, I don't want Mum to find out, but I actually like driving now.
Why, it's like you have personal Uber?
I get in trouble because I like it too much.
I'm like a passenger princess.
Police. I've done some fun things. Oh, my mates love it going past you, Mike. I just rag it on you.
Really?
Yeah, no, I get them normally if I'm fucking...
Is there like loads of country roads where you live? Yeah.
I love doing my country roads because I know all the turns perfectly now, so I can go...
Now, I picked my sister up from the train station, yeah. I took her from the train station. There's like this really windy back road. It's like on the off the basis, there's like a cliff side by the edge of it. It's literally like fucking, so you go, I can literally say it perfectly. So you go, going down, it goes like this, this.
Because when you're on the toilet, you're thinking, is someone going to walk in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was sacrilegious.
You are?
I'm
Diet Coke, that is.
on my lullaby last night.
off your bed.
On my lullaby last night.
I fell asleep.
I have actually got cream joggers on the side.
It's gold dust in his face.
Oh, we should be getting Diet Coke for the morning.
Like, if you had a sticky bed, I wouldn't mind, but I don't fancy getting into bed in a sticky bed, to be honest.
Sorry. What does Farida's this?
No, I'm not leaving Matty.
fucking so pissed when I come out. I got towards the bedroom and I was like, fuck!
Did you try to go back in or did you leave it?
No, I didn't try to get back in again. I've just said it over the microphone. I got everybody to say it, and I'll try again tomorrow.
What did you want? What did you forget to ask?
I just want some non-alcoholic beer. Because everybody gets beer. I just fancy it. I think it'd be better.
Yeah.
I don't want to drink Coke and fucking lemonade. I want a non-alcoholic beer so I can fucking join in.
Yeah.
Have a cheers and do whatever.
Yeah. That's yeah. Because actually, the non-alcoholic beer actually does taste nice.
Yeah. I thank them for the wine.
Would you prefer lager, cider, or?
Oh mate, if I could have a choice of non-alcoholic beer, they've got fucking
No.
They've got wait a minute. Corona.
I could do that now.
They've got a non-alcoholic version of that, which is banging.
Yeah, I've had that.
Or Guinness.
Oh, they do non-alcoholic
Guinness is fucking amazing, yeah.
Really?
It tastes exactly the same. Does not taste any different. Tastes no different whatsoever. It's amazing.
I did not know you could have
It's amazing. It's amazing.
But if that's what you want, can I have non-alcoholic in this?
Well, yeah, I'll try, as I said, I'll try and ask them tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, they can hear what we're saying.
Yeah, but they don't, fuck it. It tastes exactly the same as Guinness, mate. I can't even tell the difference. So I'd much prefer to have that than anything else.
Not for random stuff.
To be fair, though, I think that...
They whine, so they go like... constantly, unless you're off the throttle. So when you're on the throttle, they're constantly doing it.
Yeah.
And so that makes all the whining noise, but then my exhaust is wide because I want to... So obviously I'm using that to get more air in. I've got bigger fuel injectors. I've tripled the size of the injectors in the car. And then you've got... my exhaust is like... I think I've only got 2.5 inch. I've gone from the standard to a 2.5 inch stainless because I want to get more out. So some of the cars you'll see will be louder just because you naturally, it has to be louder to get more in. So like my friend, he's got the same car as me, it's an old MX-5, but his has got pop-up headlights, mine doesn't.
I think about half one. I think...
No, this morning.
We struggled.
Yeah, but I like to struggle.
Yeah, I didn't even see the lights come on this morning.
You like your plan?
Oh, shut up with your sarcasm.
No, it's not sarcastic. No, I actually do believe that he's right. If you can fuck off and leave me alone tonight.
So say?
He's winding me up something awful and he's poking me with a stick and he's doing my fucking tits in.
You mentioned it, really. No.
Stop staring at my vein.
What's the matter with her neck?
Veins popping out the neck when she speaks to people.
Don't do the face. What's that face?
Don't do that with your eyes.
Yeah, my mum used to say, don't do that.
The wind will change and your face will stay like it. And then you wouldn't be
There with
beautiful.
Harley, yeah.
Say beautiful.
Is Tom all right?
Beautiful.
Not beautiful.
Beautiful.
Is it on his
Beautiful.
own?
Love it.
No, he's with Harley.
Good.
Tom was very emotional. Totes emotional.
Talking about his friends, yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. He's such a nice boy.
Thank you. I'm working on it. Whereas he's going like that. Smash, 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 smash.
Who's saying that? He said that about my husband. He actually, I've done it to everyone's photos.
Yeah.
Hey, Matty. I was walking around this phone.
How was your bath? What was that? Were you yourself? Oh, cute babe.
She's had the Tommy time in the shower with me.
Thanks.
I just shrank.
What did you say? Oh, no, no. Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Is that,
I regret
is that one
bringing
waterproof?
Come? No, it's not waterproof.
No, the
Oh, it goes
photo.
slodgy as fuck.
Turns to super glue in the
Yeah,
shower.
it's like it binds together
Oh, I know what that's like.
in water.
No, I'm just saying, like, I wonder if that's why the war...
How do you know what it's like in water?
No, I don't. No, you're missing the point.
Trish has been shagging in a pool.
No. Oh my God, I'm wondering if that's
Sexy bath.
Oh, fuck off.
Little mushroom tops in the bath.
I'm wondering if that's...
On my bad, do you know on this sink where you got that griddle, he need one of them.
They said he's been having a wank in the shower. I said, oh, look, Matt, he's loaded his photo. Oh, that's nice. And he went having a wank.
Who's having a
No one. They're being horrible.
Terrible.
Honestly, I say, oh my God, that's so funny, actually, that's so ironic. They, no, I get like pager and I'm like, yes.
Fucking heavy.
No,
Mine's
honestly,
terrible. I'm
it's
actually
so
terrible.
bad. But the thing is with me, I don't spend money on alcohol ever because I don't pay a penny when I go out. So that's not like part of the budget. Literally.
I do for some reason.
No,
I think it might be because I've got a cock.
Do you know my local,
Actually, not always.
yeah, the bouncer.
To like talk to anyone. Then this guy just won't stop talking to me in a takeaway, and then he's like, "Yeah, I just got out of prison. Look, I've got a tag.
Don't tell me. Oh, that is such an.
Oh, that's such a turn.
I know. Then he's like, "Give me your number. Give me your number." I'm obviously scared now because he showed me his tag. He whips out like an iPhone like 3G, and I'm like, "Oh my God, this is terrifying." I'm like, "I'll give you my Insta. I'll give you my Insta." He's like, "No, I want your number. I want your number." He was like, "Look, I've got money. Like, I just got out of prison. They've given me this money, blah, blah, blah." And he gives me a tenner, and I'm like, I don't even want to say no because I'm scared. I'm like, "Thank you, bye."
No, that is so scary,
I know.
honestly.
They're both quite funny, actually, to be
If
fair.
it's bad, why is it funny? Is it bad?
Because it's the way they tell it.
Did you really get run over?
Yeah, I did. I know that's a dolly show.
That's a fucking funny story.
My shoes came off as well. I'm kind of glad they put this 20 mile per hour on, right? Because I wouldn't have went so far.
Can you imagine?
Doesn't Tom go to the cinema or something?
I can't remember what he said.
I'm sure he said cinema or nature reserve. Yeah.
Who's Tom again? Oh, Tom here.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like a celebrity. Oh, that's weird for first date. No, you can't do that.
No, Bobby. I think Bobby wants to go for just some drinks first.
Who's Bobby? Oh.
No, we won't even see. Yeah.
So, okay,
Probably drinks.
that's someone that's interested in you.
Yeah.
Or someone
Probably.
you're interested in.
Probably a bit of a celebrity.
But, like, go and have a good time. Go to a bar.
As if the option's on the table.
Oh, is it not? Oh, sorry, are you being delusional?
Yeah.
Oh. But still, go in your
But I don't know how I'm being received, so.
Go and have a good time. I would say go to a bar, though. I think go to a bar.
What is he doing?
Spraying myself.
Yeah, he does that every night.
Why?
Every night.
Because I want to get through this before I leave.
And he does it every night, every morning.
I like to, sleep with Chanel. No! No, I like to sleep.
He sure does.
No.
He sure does like to sleep with Chanel.
No, you...
But you know what's actually so... Oh, I just realised. And you know what's actually so funny? Usually someone would pass by here and be like, oh, someone smells nice.
Who says that?
It's usually a different person every night.
What? Via my bed?
Yeah, when they pass by here, pass by this side of the bed, they're like, someone smells nice. And I'm thinking, is this one that's always spraying us every night?
I always smelled Tom's fragrance. What do you wear? Do you have any with you?
I've got some Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Oh, can we smell yours?
Yeah, I haven't...
I've just got little samples that
Oh, okay, don't waste them on us.
Don't bother.
I didn't want to bring the whole bottle.
Why not?
Well, I had like 20 sample bottles. So
Oh, okay.
I was doing those. Because my mum bought this case.
I've got some sweets.
Could I have one, please?
Of course.
Resourceful.
Could I have one, please?
Yeah.
That's the whole point of my
Please, are you sure?
Don't do that again.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're sure?
Thank you
so much.
It's like we're at the cinema. Oh, triggered.
Is that word, a cinema, did you say? Yeah, don't do cinema dates on a first date. That's like, I think, third date becomes okay because you've already had two dates that are clearly good for you to agree on a third date.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can be comfortable in silences and just... Go to him. Let me go disturb him. I'm coming to disturb you.
Do you want the sociopath gaze to come as well?
What did he do? Did he nod?
Did he say no?
Did you nod or did you shake?
This was the reaction. It was.
What was the reaction?
I've been missing you.
Well, let's go. We might as well. Little trip down the...
You just got quiet.
I'm the only gay in the village.
What happens when you usually miss it? You go quiet.
Do I like that shirt?
Oh, that's what I literally said to
Are
him.
you wearing that to bed?
No, just to chill.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna put on my.
Is that his shirt?
Or sit if I'm.
Yeah, he wears that sometimes.
I had a feeling.
Yeah. I just had some chill time.
Because it was very. You smell nice. Did he spray you as well, or is it you?
I think someone who's came over here.
Oh, it was him. Okay. I was thinking, hold on, why do you smell like Jordan?
Yeah,
do you get the washing? Do you get the washing out
What's washing out?
that we put in?
Yeah, I think she did.
Yes,
yeah,
I put it on your bed.
Yeah, thank you so much. There was one sock missing.
Ooh.
I don't know where it's gone.
He's like, yeah, you got the sock. You got washing up. You're missing one sock.
Because like, it was just.
Oh, Matthew.
Because Dylan's clothes
It's okay.
here as well.
Are you feeling
And I think
sad?
he got all his
Sad.
clothes.
It's normal.
I see.
I think it's actually quite endearing to miss someone. I think it's a privilege to be able to miss someone.
Yeah, because I don't.
And you see that? I ain't got no one. I was gonna say no one to go home to, but I mean, I ain't got a lover to like miss like that.
Yeah.
And I would like to experience that. I look forward to
nice.
I know, but I would like to still experience it.
Yeah.
It's not nice, you know. Where is he at the moment?
I don't know. I think he's in Dublin.
Owner.
He said it looked like a dog today.
Then the dog owner picked right.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
And you got the same moustache as well. Wow, okay. Siblings or what? Yuck.
But when I realized you're all gone. What do you mean? Why?
Oh, what?
You're all gone.
Gone?
Just, you're not there.
Oh, we're all here.
Yeah, you're all here.
Right here.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Matty's missing his boyfriend.
Oh.
And I don't think he wants to process it out loud, but then we're here invading his space,
No.
trying to tell him that it's okay.
I was invited over here.
Yeah, right. I just literally said I'm going to invade his space and we all came.
No,
He was like solid.
Henry asked.
I said, do you want the
Is that gonna go?
sociopath gays to come in there? And I got a shrug.
I'm not gay, so I didn't ask. No one clearly asked for me because I was just like, I'm coming. So I should have said, do you want the fantastic straight women to come over? Fantastic feminists. FF.
Connie.
FF.
Connie.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I just wish I didn't even get the photo now. Wish I didn't even get that photo.
No, it's good.
No, it's good.
No, yeah, she is.
I hide it. I hide my photo.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I've been looking at all time in the bath. But it's just like missing everything home and then thinking like, have I made the right decision by being here? And then
Yeah. I mean, if you haven't, you'll be nominated to anything. We'll find out.
Probably.
The universe will tell us.
I know.
No,
But I think you made the right
everything
decision.
happens for a reason. You're here for a reason. You made the decision to come here for a reason. It's destiny.
Exactly.
It's
And that's someone who's very cynical about destiny and stuff like that.
Yes.
And all that
Saying that to you. So can you imagine? Because this morning, nothing exists. It's just in your head. But now, everything happens for a reason. Can you fucking imagine?
Trish said she'd believe me if I said that I woke up and I said that my head was a toaster. You'd believe me.
I would believe you.
Why?
Wait, you say
If
Trish
I
said
wo-
that.
if I-
Trish
if
said
I-
that. If you told me your head was this,
If
I would believe
if I
you.
came to you and I said, I was in the bathroom.
If you told me.
I woke up this morning and I went into the bathroom and I looked in the mirror and my head was a toaster. And she was like, well, I'd believe you. What do you mean you'd believe me?
I said that I believe that he believes it.
I just told you that my head's a toaster.
And he was like really like trying to convince me that I shouldn't believe him. I should tell him to go to therapy.
No,
I said,
you should tell me,
I said, have you ever
Henry, you've
tried
got
to
a
tell
problem.
people to go to therapy because you'll realise that they double down.
You should tell
and
me.
they really don't go to therapy because you don't believe them.
No, but you should tell me, Henry, no, your head isn't a toaster.
I said to him,
Don't
I
be
work in a
silly.
mental health ward and it doesn't work like that. You don't tell them, no, what you're seeing isn't real. Go to therapy.
My head is not a toaster, okay, Trish?
You don't.
Of course it's not a toaster
I
to
don't
me,
want-
but it clearly is to you.
No, but I don't want you thinking my head's a toaster when it's not.
No, but you think your head's a toaster. Not me. I'm supporting your belief.
No, but even if you can see with your own eyes that
That
my
it's
head
not.
isn't a toaster,
But I
you're
believe
still going
you
to
see it with
believe
your own
me.
eyes that it is.
Do you regret to come in now?
Sorry, I'll leave now.
No, but you better say,
But you get my view. You get my point of view. It's like, okay, I don't see it, but I believe that you see it, and so I'd want to explore why the fuck you see that.
My head's not a toaster.
I know that, but if you say it is, then
You will say,
I'd be
"Girl,
like, I believe that you believe it is, and
You
then
want
I don't want you to encourage. I wouldn't want you to encourage my delusion. I wouldn't want you to encourage my delusion. I'd want you to tell me that no, Henry, your head's
But
not a
that's not gonna-
toaster.
that's not gonna stop
I think
you
here's
by me denying your
here's a
reality.
phone number to the anti-toaster.
oh, you think that's what happens, and then people call the phone number.
Anti-toaster head.
And
Service line.
Just go,
Hotline.
here's some professional help who will be able to make you understand that your head's not a toaster. But don't tell me, oh, is your head really a toaster? No, it's fucking not a toaster.
I would tell you to describe the toaster you see.
It would be.
Can you describe it to me?
It would be a John Lewis one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you use the toaster? Have you ever seen a toaster like this before? I would explore all of that.
But why? But what, you're letting me become more delusional in that respect.
But me telling you, no, your head isn't a toaster is not going to stop you being delusional. It's going to make you hate me and not tell me your other thoughts or whatever else you see.
I thought you were very forthright and straight, and I would want you to just tell me, no, Henry, your head's
I'm
not a
also
toaster.
open-minded to other people's realities.
You are or you're not?
I am.
But it's impossible for your head to be a toaster. That's what I'm getting at, Trish.
It's impossible for me, but you clearly see it, so it's become possible in your world.
No, but it is impossible for your head to be a toaster.
You would say that now because you don't think
Your
that.
head
But when you
cannot
do think
be
it's
a
a toaster, I have to explore why that is.
No, but it's
Because the toaster may be a representation of something else. You
And
see what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can't cancel that out. There's a reason you maybe a toaster traumatized you before. Who knows? Maybe you've been burned by a toaster.
Look, I don't want people
Maybe
to
your head
feel
feels
delusion.
explosive at the moment.
Dylan's going to check himself if he said it was a toaster.
What's this all about?
That's his example.
Of what?
So I
basically.
Dylan just looked in the mirror and saw a
You've got a head
toaster.
shaped like a toaster?
No. It's all about. I said, okay, don't ask how this was derived. I said, if I woke up in the morning and I went in there and I was like, and I told you, I went into the bathroom this morning, my head was a toaster. She said she'd believe me, and I wouldn't want you to believe me. I'd want you to tell me that, no, that's silly, Henry, your head's not a toaster.
Well, obviously. Why would his head be a toaster?
I would believe that he believes that his head is a toaster, and I would explore.
Oh, right, you're asking questions like, why do you think your head's a toaster?
Yeah, and what did the toaster
But
look like?
is that not
He
fueling the
wants to be like, no,
delusion?
your head's not
Where did that come from?
It depends. I mean, if you've got a history of mental illness, then I'm going to say, listen, what's making you think your head's a toaster?
No, but it's impossible. So I just want you to go, no, Henry, it's not a toaster.
But do people listen if you tell them no, it's not?
Yeah, well, that depends, and again, that's mental history. You got to look into it. I mean, if you say that to me tomorrow, I'm going to say yes, 100%. Your head's a toaster.
Why?
Because I know that we're having a laugh. But if you've got a history of mental illness and you say my head's a toaster, I'm not going to go no, it's not, because it's going to blow your mind. You're going to be like, oh my god, are you sure?
Pop the toaster.
So it's best to ask questions.
It will make you not tell me next time you're actually experiencing something, because you'll be like, well.
I bought some toaster chat today.
You know what? Because Henry keeps insisting on it. So
what is it?
If Henry is a bit bothered by the fact that I would believe his reality is real, even if it's not real for me. So he's saying if he told me his head is if he looked in the mirror this morning and his head is a toaster, I should say no, it's not. Whereas I'm saying no, I would believe that you believe that.
But I
and
wouldn't want you to believe. Look, at the end of the day, I struggle with these things. Like, I have underfloor heating at home, okay? You can't be like this to me.
Do you know what? He says shit like this, and then I think how my friends do. He went, yeah, well, my hot tub normally heats up straight away.
It's never cold.
In my hot tub.
I've got a blue. I've only got a blue one.
20 quid from Asda, right? And I got that in the sale.
Slipper slide.
It's not my hot tub.
He went, oh, yeah, I was so annoyed. My parents wouldn't let me build a swimming pool in my back garden. I said, what?
Where is it build a swimming
Dig it
pool?
into the floor.
I said I wanted to dig a hole in the ground and put a tarp in there and make a swimming pool for summer. Mum and stepdad said no.
What time do you think it is?
Time to go to bed, honestly.
1:30, 2:30.
Back on my shoe.
Ian thought. So
I'm freezing, I'm going inside, guys. I love that.
Feisty one you are.
Oh, I love that one.
He goes, feisty one you are. I think what he was saying. Feisty one you are.
No, it doesn't go, feisty one you are.
It's like that, yeah. He goes, feisty one you
No, he
are.
literally goes, feisty one you are.
She's like, what? 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 He goes, Yoda, like Star Wars.
My favourite is... Would you like a mint?
Would you like a mint?
I'd love a mint.
Would you like a mint?
I'd love a mint.
I need a mint. Right, stop it, because I was in there actually with some tissue up my schnoz.
I suck it out.
Ugh. One of them's bleeding.
Jake, can you go sideways one?